Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for August 5th, 2019. And in this one, talking about an interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins, and going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the money line. Vegas has this one set right at a coin flip. Now, this could possibly be a World Series preview. Now, the Braves and the Twins, respectively, aren't the favorites to go on and win the NL and AL to make it to the World Series, but definitely two teams that you're probably going to expect to make the postseason and wouldn't be without the realm of reasonability that they could make it to the World Series. Now, the Atlanta Braves, they did a lot of positive work for themselves at the trade deadline to bolster what had been a big issue for them, and that being their bullpen. We'll see if the additions that they made is able to shore up that unit and get them a bit more consistent when they're taking these leads into the late innings, if they can close it out a bit easier than what we've generally seen from the Braves throughout the course of a good chunk of the regular season. Now, the Braves currently standing atop the NL East with a mark of 66 and 47 overall, which gives them 7 game leads respectively over both Washington and Philadelphia. And the Braves today are going to be sending out 21-year-old righty Mike Soroka, who has been consistently strong this year, sitting on a 2.37 ERA. 10-2 overall record, a 1.11 whip, and he was very effective again in his last outing. That one coming on the road against the Washington Nationals, going 7 innings, giving up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks to 3 strikeouts. Going into this one today against a Minnesota Twins team that's been a very pleasant surprise, certainly in the 2019 campaign. They're first in the AL Central with a record of 69 and 42. Now, it definitely helps when you're playing in the AL Central against a lot of your games anyways, against lower tier teams like the Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Royals, and Chicago White Sox. But the Twins, they've taken care of business against those lower tier teams. They've been very effective in doing so. They actually are currently in a pretty close race atop their division, along with the Cleveland Indians. The Twins have a 3-game lead currently in Minnesota. Today, they are going to be sending out 29-year-old righty Jake Odorizzi, who is sitting on a 3.73 ERA, and he was also effective in his last outing. He went 5 2/3 innings on the road against the Miami Marlins. But that's not necessarily the most dangerous offense by any means, but Odorizzi taking care of business in that 5 2/3 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 5 strikeouts. And in terms of the starting pitching matchup, you give the lean over to the Braves, and that's why Vegas has this one pegged at about even money, because the Twins, they're getting that home field advantage, but then you'd give a lean over to the Braves. In terms of this starting pitching matchup, currently on the screen, you can see that it says Jose Barrios is going to be making the start for the Twins. Based on the information that we have, it does look like Jake Odorizzi is going to be making this start. If that's the case, you give the pitching edge to the Braves, and also 2 very effective offensive teams. I'm looking forward to seeing how this series plays out. But coming into this one, we like the road team, the Atlanta Braves, to take care of business and win on the money line here at about -105. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hope to see you guys back here for our next video.